Welcome back, my niggas. It's been a year since I dropped a sit down comedy. I've been dropping my morning shot of espresso. I know it being silly, doing my shit on the social media. But welcome back. The last time I dropped one, I called that motherfucker fuck y'all, just me and my demons. This one I'm gonna call still fuck y'all, but the title is These Niggas Trying to Kill a Bitch. And you'll see why. Just hold up. Do any one of y'all know, like real spill, the number of women dying yearly by the hands of a man? It could be her man, her husband, a random nigga just feel like fuck it, I want to kill a bitch. Do any one of y'all know I'm talking about on this motherfucking globe? Yearly, the number of women getting murdered by a motherfucking man. Do y'all have an idea? You can Google that shit. Google that shit. Google it, because I don't know either. But I'm trying to prove a point. Go ahead, Google that shit. Check that shit out, nigga. Get a good look at that shit, nigga. It's like it's a secret war going on this planet between men and women that they ain't telling us about. And women are losing drastically. Women, I'm gonna need y'all to step y'all game up, man. I don't know, run a nigga over. I have no idea, just, who knows, pausing a couple of niggas. Here's something we might not know, though. The number of black women getting killed yearly. Do y'all know that number that grew and grew and grew since maybe the 70s? The number of black women getting killed. She's not doing no reason to them. And the black woman has been trying to let us know, like say it, let everybody know, hey, these niggas trying to kill a bitch. But we can't hear. And I would say, like the rest of us, say and lie and say the reason why the black woman cry for help, has gone unheard or have been ignored is because of the time period we living in. It's about the white woman and her situation. She's the one that needs to be saved, or we need to listen to her cry more than the black woman's cry. But that would be a motherfucking lie. I'm gonna give y'all the real reason why the black woman's death rate has risen, and not only risen, but also the reason why nobody can heal. The black woman's cry for help. And I know a lot of you niggas not gonna accept this shit. Right here. But the reason why the black woman death rate has risen is because the black woman's mother, by the name of, is it Sojourner Truth? Harriet Tubman? One of them interrupted the first white woman's equal rights march. And that speech that black woman gave, ain't our woman, it trumped every speech before that came before hers and everything that it came after. And after that motherfucking situation right there, white woman realized how powerful the black woman is. This is why the church and religion don't want her talking. After that motherfucking shit with Harry Tubman, Sojourner Truth, whoever that was, the white woman got together and decided, the white women that shit, they got together when they realized how strong how powerful the black woman voice is. If you let her talk, the reason why religion don't want the black woman talking. And they decided, this is a real spill, I'm telling you, I know you niggas ain't gonna accept it. They decided, we need to kill that bitch. And if we can't kill that bitch, we need to silence that bitch. And if we cannot silence that bitch, we at least need to be able to control her voice and put it on mute or lower it when we want to. And that's what's going on right now today in this motherfucker called nation. I don't give a fuck. I know you niggas would not accept this shit. And this is why y'all won't accept it. This might go over a lot of y'all heads to some deep shit. Because we have been taught not to look at the white woman. We're not looking at her for who she really is. She is the white man partner in crime. Crime, that's his A spoon corner, like we say right now in the bush. That's his motherfucking twin. We are forgetting this shit. The black man knowing how to down his nemesis is the white man. But the black woman, for some reason, because we've been taught not to look at the white woman, don't realize who her fucking nemesis is. She think it's the black man. She don't. Check this shit out, nigga. Y'all seen the Wayne Gracie shit? Y'all seen the Ted Bundy shit? Jeffrey Dahmer shit? Could that happen in the black community and we would accept that his wife didn't know, they gal didn't know, or their mama didn't know? Nigga, in the bush, We would not accept that shit. Nigga, in the Wayne Gracie shit, we're forgetting that nigga buried what, 19 or 20 some people under the roof, the same roof where a woman was living. And we believe she got us. She had no motherfucking idea what was going on. Nigga think. Oh, this how much the white man love his bitch. He is going to protect and he done got in everybody's head. You don't look at that bitch. And even if you look at that bitch, what you see? A dingy bitch. That bitch ain't smart. Shit. What's going on? That bitch but could that happen in the motherfucking bush, nigga? The black woman gonna know she gonna be on to that shit. Just like about this nigga. If you a serial killer and you killing motherfuckers, how many women do you think you can pick up this randomly to go in the woods with you, like they said, bitch, with Ted Bundy, without another female to say, yeah, bitch, let's go hang out in the woods and smoke. You riding down the street, like I said, this nigga was riding down the street at 1 some in the morning and got a bitch on the side of the road or walking on the street to get in the car. Come on, man, women know better than that. Especially when it's a white man. And I know you niggas do not accept it. You niggas do not accept it because, again, we have been taught, don't look at that bitch. This is what we've been taught. We have been taught, do not look at that bitch through history. And this shit is deeper than you think. So we don't see her for who she really is. But if you really looked at her, get her to take that motherfucking mask off. Black women just not learning right now today how to put a mask on. They learning it from the gay community, the gay men community. But the white woman been knowing how to put a mask on. Get her to take that motherfucking mask off, nigga. Check this shit out, nigga. Y'all, I know you niggas don't believe me, but you trying to tell me Karen, nigga? Karen don't know what the fuck going on in her house, nigga? Karen, nigga. You trying to tell me Karen has no idea what her son is doing? Y'all forgetting that FBI, after they done went in these schools and shot up all these motherfucking kids, the FBI went to these people's house and realized these little boys had plans to do this shit. And you trying to tell me Karen? You can't go in Karen's neighborhood without her knowing it coming outside and asking you, hey, what are you doing here? You don't belong here. So you trying to tell me Karen don't know what the fuck her kids are doing there? The white man done duped us. The white man done duped us. He got us all thinking Karen is a dinky bitch. Because through history, he has taught us, don't look at that bitch. Do I need to go any further than Emmett Till? Do I need to mention any other nigga besides Emmett Till, how they done showed us through history there's a punishment for looking at that white bitch. They done duped the shit out of us. They got us believing. Karen don't have no idea what the man is doing. Nor her sons. Her son Billy, nor her daughter Emma. She has no motherfucking idea. Let me wake you niggas up. Because we all been put under spell. But let me dispel the bullshit and bring you niggas back to reality. In the bush, nigga. Was there anything? Y'all remember the movie, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? Some of you millennials might not remember. Google the motherfucker. In that movie, the nigga mama was showing up. Every time he got some shit, his mama popped up. And it was some comical shit, but that was the truth about how we live in the motherfucking bush. Our mama know every motherfucking thing. You couldn't get away with nothing in your mama house, nigga. So how is it Karen don't know what the fuck her kids doing, nigga? That bitch know. She's either in on the play or she's protecting that nigga. I'm telling y'all, just think about it. Could that happen in the bush? 19 motherfuckers get buried under the same house where a black woman is living, and we will accept, the nigga community in the bush will accept she had no idea. Oh, we don't know she knew. Put a black woman's man or son run around killing motherfuckers, 30 some women, and she not know? Not in the bush. We gonna know she was either in on the place or she just protecting that nigga. But for some reason, because we've been told not to look at Karen. That's why we believe she's a dingy bitch. But if you look at her, you will see she is just deranged as that motherfucking white man. She just as deranged as that white man. Let me dispel this motherfucking shit for you niggas today. Y'all remember we was growing up? In our mama houses, one thing if we sum this shit up, we would understand the black woman can take a lot of shit. She could take it up the ass. She could take it in the pussy. She could take it in the mouth. She could take, nigga, I ain't even tried to fuck a black woman in the eye, nigga. And she took it, nigga. She could take a lot of shit, but she cannot take being embarrassed, nigga. She is not, the black woman is not going for being embarrassed, nigga. Check this shit out. This is some real spirit to dispel the magic that's on you, nigga. We know about black girl magic, but we don't know shit about white people magic. Check this shit out. In the bush, when we would go somewhere, who knows, maybe let's say family reunion, our mama would get us together, her kids, because my mama couldn't drive. But I'm quite sure this happened to a lot of black kids. Our mama would tell us straight up, listen, come together, hold up. When we get over here, do not motherfucking embarrass me. I don't give a fuck what they say. And this is what family members. If they ask you about anything that's going on in this motherfucking house, you tell them ask my mama. And do not come in and out that motherfucking house asking me for food. Don't get over there acting like you starving and we ain't got no motherfucking food in this house. And you know me, my intellect, my mama knew I was the smartest. I would say, Mama, we don't got no food in this house. And me being her favorite, she was saying the kindest voice to me. I know, son. I know we ain't got no food in this house, but can you do mama a favor? And I would say, yeah, mama, I can do you a favor. Because how else do you be your mama favorite unless you do her a favor? She would say, son, can you just pretend like you full? When we go over there, just pretend like you full. And we get over there to the family reunion, nigga, I be running around that bitch with my stomach poked out like I'm full, and my cousin and be offering me cake, like they'll go in the house and get some cake, and I be like, nah, I don't want it, nigga, I'm full. Like my aunt and them, the aunties, my mama and them sisters, they knew the deal. They knew that, run down that your mama done told you, man, don't go over there begging with that bullshit and embarrassment. So they all thought something was wrong with me. Because I was running around that bitch with my stomach poked out, and every time they try to offer me a soda here, don't tell your mama. I'm like, nah, I'm full. They thought something was seriously wrong with me. They didn't realize it was my intellect. They didn't know how smart I was. Or when we would go to the welfare office. Now, this is where my mama got slick at. Usually when we go in public, she would make us put on our good clothes. But when we were going to the welfare office, she would make us smartly put on our ragged clothes. And she would gather us together, huddle up, and give us that famous speech. Hey, when we get over to this motherfucking welfare office, do not get in there and embarrass me with that goofy shit. Do not get in there and embarrass me. Musical chairs, I don't give a fuck. Sit y'all motherfucking ass down. Y'all get in there acting a fool and embarrass me in front of these white folks, I'm gonna beat the black off of y'all. And my intellect, my intellect, being how smart I was, I noticed that my brother and sister was several shades lighter than me. So I would ask my mama, so is that why they lighter than me? Because you didn't already beat the black off of them? And being my mama's favorite, she was saying that kind voice of hers. Son, can you do your mama a favor? And I would say, yes, I can do you a favor, mama. Because how else do you become your mama's favorite unless you do her a favor? She would say, could you just shut the fuck up? I mean, zip it. That was my mama's favorite game to play with us. My mama would say, hey, we finna all play a game called Zip It. And to be honest, no bragging, in my family, I was the best in my motherfucking family at this game, nigga. My intellect. My motherfucking intellect. My brothers and sisters, them some dumb motherfuckers. They could not play this game for probably a complete minute. They couldn't play this game. Man, I was so motherfucking good at this game, my mama used to have to say, nigga, you won, man. Just to get me to unzip this shit, nigga. Oh, when we would go to church. Right before we go inside the church, like I said, we could walk to church. My mama couldn't drive. She was gather together and say, when we get inside this motherfucking church, I don't give a fuck. Do not embarrass me. But y'all sit y'all ass down. Do not get in there and embarrass me. But the Jesus one, baby, save you. In my internet, I was getting ready to say, Mama, I thought you said Jesus can save everybody. But she caught me and said, son, can you do Mama a favor? I said, yeah, Mama, I can do you a favor. Because how else do you become your mama's favorite unless you do her favor? She would say, son, we get in this church. I don't give a fuck what your brother and sister say. Do not play that truth or dare game. If you don't know about the truth or dare game, somebody asks you truth or dare. And if you say truth, you got to tell the truth. If they dare you to do something, you got to do it. And I don't know why I like to dare. But a couple Sundays ago, our grandma came, got us and took us to church, and my brother and sister dared me to catch the motherfucking Holy Ghost like Sister Williams. I was in that bitch jumping and flopping, fell on the motherfucking floor, embarrassed the shit out of my grandma. And I left. I didn't just catch the ghost, nigga. I took it too far. I did exactly what I used to see Sister Williams do. I even started speaking in tongues. You gotta understand, back then, the only speaking in tongues I ever thought, I was young, I ever thought I heard was some rap music my mama used to listen to, because my mama could, I think she could have probably been a rapper. But, she used to listen to, I think it was JJ Fad, but it was a song where the girl in the song is summer lama dama lama dama 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 dama. She's saying something. Look at the shit I said. So while I'm on the ground shaking, and everybody get around me because I'm catching the ghost to try to contain me catching this ghost. Started summer lama dama lama dama lama dama dama lama. Also, something maybe millennials don't know about. Right now today, everybody's talking about gang gang, gang this, gang that. I'm on a whole lot of gang shit. When I was coming up, gang gang was your family. That's who gang gang was. And the severity of your ass whooping depended on the status of the person in gang gang, your family, that you disrespected. So being that I disrespected, shamed my grandmother, which would be double OG, my mama the OG, grandma double OG, did that shit in church. Oh, I was in trouble. A couple days later, all the double OGs, my grandma, her sisters and brothers, was calling, talking to my mama about me catching the ghost in church. Back in those days, when you did shit, everybody in the family, the OGs that had status, they'll be calling your mama. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him. And they'll put you on the phone. Your mama put you on the phone. And you got to explain to these niggas, females too, what you done come and let you know when you pull up, nigga, be ready, nigga. You know what it is. When next time I see you, nigga, be ready. So I knew I was in trouble. And I figured the only thing that was going to save me was my intellect. So I picked up that Bible, nigga, and I started preaching. I'm talking about to my brothers and sisters, everybody, nigga, because I knew they was going to get me, man. Anyway, I knew that time passed, right? And I'm still preaching. It's months that passed, and I'm still preaching. I didn't stop cussing. I didn't stop doing all this motherfucking shit, right? Family union come. So we all got to go to mother's house. You can't avoid this shit. And my grandma, especially, I done this to my grandma. Oh, she got a way of finding me. I ain't no hiding. You had to go honor mother. All right. Before we go, I go in the room and I pray like it say Jesus was praying. Blood coming down. Nigga, I was praying like a motherfucker. Man, please, Lord, save me from this motherfucking gang beating I'm finna get when I go over there, man. I'm just please save me in Jesus' name. Yeah. I'm making when we get over there, the only people that's over there is my grandma, the elders, the devil OGs, is my grandma, her elder sister Nanny, and my dear. As soon as I come in the motherfucking house, nigga, I got that Bible in my hand. I go to preaching. Oh, the Lord said, I'm proud, nigga. I had that motherfucking baby towel, and I was patting my, oh, the Lord, this, that, what the Lord, and Lord. And I had a baby towel. My mama really wanted to beat my ass, because, back then, we didn't really have a bunch of baby towels. But she let me make it with that baby towel, nigga. I had that motherfucking Nanny and my dear, they entertained by this shit. They, oh, go ahead, baby. Like, we really in church. Go, baby, go ahead. Yes. They edging me on. And my grandma sitting right there is burning her up. Because she know this nigga's acting like a motherfucker. But they let me get away with that shit. And I go outside and start playing. And I had to wait till my grandma's sister and brothers come. It's a lot of them niggas. And when they finally show up, they call me in the house again. And I come in the house with the Bible, preaching with that top, wiping my head, and they just watching me. Some of them entertained, but after I finished, they told my motherfucking ass up, nigga. I with the Bible in my motherfucking hand, nigga. They beat my motherfucking ass. And back then, it was no time limit on the ass whooping you got. You got an ass whooping until they was tired. See, right now today, y'all lucky y'all got a time limit. You got an ass whooping until your family was tired. And since that day, nigga, I ain't fuck with Jesus. My motherfucking intellect. I understood, nigga, if you say anything I ask, I get to get it, nigga. In your name, I get to get it. My motherfucking intellect. I understood, nigga. Ever since then, I've been like, fuck Jesus, nigga. Nigga, they thought I was a devil worshiper, nigga. I'm not bullshit, nigga. You think I'm bullshit, nigga? One time, I was watching TV, it was at the church. I didn't go to church. My grandma and her two friends came, the ones with the big old hats, they came in the house time and they Jesus this, Jesus that. I must have really been a devil worshiper, man, because every time they mentioned that name Jesus, it was it was just like somebody was dancing hot water on me, nigga. It was burning my motherfucking soul till I said, Jesus. To that bullshit. And You talking about time freezing, nigga? Nigga, when I said that, all three of them head turned at the same time right on me. You know, back then, when you young and you say something disrespect OG, they gonna ask you, nigga, what the fuck you say? I was waiting for them to ask me that if I could say fuck Jesus again, nigga. I was staring my grandma down, nigga, like she was just like all the life was gone out of her, nigga. Nobody said that. I went to the room, nigga. I don't think it was another word that night. My grandma friend them left. I don't think it was another motherfucking word said that night, nigga. The next day, guess where I was? The crazy house. My grandma took me to the motherfucking crazy house. I can't remember what she made me tell everybody she was taking me. My grandma took me to the motherfucking crazy house, and I was in that bitch. Summer lama, duma lama, drumma lama, lama, lama. They wanted to do. That's something we know in the black community. We know in the bush, the black woman is not. She trying to do everything she can to not fucking be embarrassed. And she know her kids will embarrass the shit out of her if she's not on the job. So we know a mother's on the fucking job 24/7. Don't sleep. We don't give a fuck. Do not sleep. Realize? Do you niggas not realize when they catch these killers? Brother, in school, the motherfucker that goes up to and that nigga that went up in Las Vegas and gunned down all these people, it's something we not thinking about. If they had the opportunity to kill everybody in Vegas, they would have. These niggas that's going to these jobs. If they had an opportunity to kill everybody at the place of work, they would have. If these kids going in these schools, if they had an opportunity to kill everybody in the schoolhouse, they fucking would have. And when the FBI go back to these people's house, they always find plans. How is it, Karen, bitch? You trying to tell me? Tell them that. You don't know what the fuck going on, bitch. I know you know what's going on, bitch. I know you either in on the play or you protecting your son. I'm that because I know one thing: niggas have been taught to not look at you. Niggas are scared to look at you for real. Niggas are scared to look at you. But I'm looking at you, bitch. I've been looking at you for a motherfucking minute, bitch. And I know you either in on the play, bitch, or you know about it, you protecting your motherfucking son or your man. Let's pretend. Let's lead on to this pretend shit. Let's pretend you don't know what the fuck going on. You bitch you. Let's pretend. How is it you let a man or a little boy go in the room, lock the door, and tell you you can't come in there? I understand teaching your children about their right to privacy. All our mamas teach us about a right to privacy. You got a right. That's your stuff. Ain't nobody got no business going up in there and fuck with your shit. But we already know she going. How is it you let your husband or your son go in the garage and live in the garage for days, and when he come out that motherfucker, he lock the garage, and you don't know what's going on? Bitch, any mother with a brain know something is going on. Motherfucker, Joe, I'm gonna tell y'all some real motherfucking spiel. Karen, I need you to listen to this, bitch, because you got them food, you don't got me food. In the bush, in my mama house, everybody can close their motherfucking door except for me and my brother. My mama understood. When them niggas close the door, it's been some dumb shit going on. Your mama know that's a mother's job to know what the fuck her kids is doing. This is why I will not accept Karen don't know what the fuck going on. But in my mama's house, my mama can be asleep, nigga. I'm talking about we know she sleep. And me and my brother be in that motherfucking room, plotting on doing some dumb shit. And the following day, or later on that day, she would wake up and catch us maybe in the living room. And my mom would say, if y'all want to take y'all dumb ass on top of the house and try to do a backflip off the house if you want to, that's where you gonna lay. I ain't calling nobody. And she would walk off. And me and my brother be whispering again. How the fuck she know? She heard her because we know she was asleep. And she would say, because I heard y'all in my sleep. Black girl magic. See, we don't realize black girl magic is real. This is why in my mama house, probably in all black women house, the daughters can close the door. That's their workshop. Black girl magic, that's their workshop. And I believe they pass this shit down to their daughters. I'm telling you, Karen, bitch, you need to listen. In the black woman's house, you need to quit pretending to be her friend and really get to know her. Because you will realize in the black woman's house, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, anytime me and my brother would close the door, my mom would come bust that motherfucking door open. What the fuck are y'all doing? She knew we was about to do some dumb shit. Close the door. And my mama did not teach us, me and my brother, that we couldn't close the door because she paid the bills around here. My mama told us the reason why we couldn't close the door is because every time we close that motherfucking door, we do some dumb shit. Every motherfucking time. One time my brother asked my mama, why our sister closed the door? And she stormed out walking. Said, I'm gonna show y'all. And I'm thinking we finna get ass whooping. So me and my brother go to fighting because he always got some slick shit to say. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. We didn't really start fighting. I rushed the nigga and swung and the nigga ducked. And really, that's how when I was younger, that's how most of our fights went. And would get mad, like the nigga just pissed me off, and I rushed that nigga and swing, and that nigga went down. And I run into him, and he'll toss me into the wall. And I hit the wall, and I get up and rush that nigga again. That nigga would come, hit another wall. But by the time I hit the wall, about the third time, by that time, my mama would come in the room and see what's going on. But that's how it went with me and my brother when we would fight. That nigga had a mean duck game. It wasn't that I couldn't fight. That nigga just had a mean duck game. But I blame my sister for this shit. My sister and the universe. My sister, my mama, and the universe for this shit. Because what you don't understand is when we was little, it started with my sister. My brother and sister got into it behind something. I'm not sure what. I can't remember. I was little. I was young then. I'm talking about I probably was like 4. I was young, nigga. I don't know. I might have been from 4 to 7, but I know I was young because we was at my grandma's house, and you know how old people is. Old people, they don't want to let go of the shit they got. And my grandma had one of them old phones that probably came out when she first got her first house. This phone was one of them plastic phones that you die, but some of you millennials probably ain't never seen this motherfucker. But that bitch, you die, but that when I'm saying the plastic that you talked on, that motherfucker was hard. And my sister and brother get into it. And my sister clucked my brother upside the motherfucking head. And when she clucked that nigga upside the head, that nigga fell into the closet. And around this time, Prince was hot. Prince was popping. My sister had a bunch of posters of Prince. She loved that nigga Prince. I don't know why she loved that light-skinned nigga, but she loved that nigga Prince. But when my brother fell into the closet, he fell on the ground and was doing that shit like, I mean, that nigga was on the ground twirling this way, that way, and he was doing that. And for weeks after that, after months, we laughed at that shit, the way my brother was doing that shit. We laughed at that shit. We made fun of that shit. My brothers and sisters is. We made fun of that shit. But that was the beginning, I would say, the universe in his favor, letting him know, nigga, you got something coming from your little brother, nigga. So we're gonna favor you and prepare you for this shit. But that was the start of it. And the rest was my brother Mouthpiece. Now he wouldn't say nothing like overly disrespectful to my mama, but that nigga spoke his piece. He would speak his motherfucking piece. And sometimes he would say shit that would piss my mama off. And in the beginning, my mama, when he said shit, whatever my mama was nearby, pan, it didn't matter to her. Because that nigga would say something to piss her off completely. She would take that shit and throw it at that nigga. Pluck his ass upside the head. I'm talking about hard. Like, this nigga went through this shit for years until he finally figured out, duh. That nigga finally figured out, duh. But the universe was preparing him for me, knowing your little brother gonna knock your motherfucking head off one day, nigga. Off your body. So we gonna favor you. But she didn't come back then. She waited patiently. And every time we shut that motherfucking door, we'll get to doing some dumb shit, and she'll come in there and I say, I see. You see why I don't let y'all shut the door? Every time y'all shut this motherfucking door, y'all do some dumb shit. One time my mama, we thought my mama was asleep. I don't know what we thought. We might have thought she was outside. My mama bust open that door, man. Know what me and my brother was doing? It was 2 windows in our room. 2 windows. Nigga, we had both of the windows up, pissing outside trying to see who could piss on the gate. Oh, my mama told our motherfucking ass up, nigga. Told our ass up and told her, you see what I'm talking about? Every time y'all close this motherfucking door, y'all do some dumb shit. And it got to the point where I realized without a doubt, my intellect, me being the smart one, it was that motherfucking door. I'll be honest, I want to take the goddamn door down. Take it off the hinges. My stepdad, he was like a master electrician, building house type nigga. I tried to get him, man, can you take this door down? Because I don't want to do dumb shit. But my brother, He was a different nigga. My brother was trying to close the door. Nigga. Me and my brother get into a fight. Nigga. We ain't finna close that door because, nigga, I'm tired of doing dumb shit. And that nigga still be wanting to close the door. And I would tell that nigga, ain't you tired of doing dumb shit, nigga? So you want to close the door, knowing if you close the door, we gonna do some dumb shit. Or if I lose the fight, then I'm going out that motherfucking room. But I wasn't finna do no motherfucking dumb shit. And what I'm trying to tell you, Karen, how is it you don't know, bitch? Every time a man go behind the door and shut that bitch and tell you can't come in that bitch, or lock that bitch when he coming out, he is doing some dumb shit. Or he is plotting, planning, putting together him a plan to do some dumb shit.